let me turn the way your face through.
Alright, and I started the video. Welcome everyone to the new series of Debates with Kate.
Hi!
Also known as my best friend in the whole wide world.
Aw, thank you. You're not getting that back.
So, today we are going to talk about the lovely Fjord horses.
Yes, this is a very sensitive topic right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fix this. Okay. Star Stable has not done a very good job explaining what they're doing exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What they're going to do is sorry, I just blanked. The horses in Dino Valley, the Fjord horses, they're going to be completely removed from the game as of October 10th, which means that from today to October 9th, you can get a Fjord horse, an old style Fjord horse. But as of October 10th, there will no longer be a Fjord horse on Star Stable, and instead they will be replaced with a new Fjord horse model,
which is the updated version. And the good news is that they have increased the speed in grinding your reputation with the two people that sell the Fjord horses. But they will be gone as well, and on the news on Star Stable, there has been mysteries on Dino Valley.
Yes. Dino Valley is very mysterious right now. Nobody knows how it's going to be incorporated into the main quests, or even if it will be incorporated into the main quests. Dino Valley is just overall weird.
But magical.
Can we say that?
Yeah, weird but magical. What we really like about Dino Valley, that it has that very, very cold and
Now, for the debate.
Yeah.
So, I understand the older players. Heather and I actually are older players. We've been playing since like almost as soon as the game came out.
Yeah.
But we're supportive of the Fjord horse being replaced. I personally don't like that they're just completely removing the Fjord horse from the game for a little while, so that way they can add in a new model. But I do understand their reasons, because if they don't get rid of the old Fjord horse, then they're not going to be able to add in very many more updates. Since the Fjord horse, like each horse takes up so much space in the game, and the game can only get so big before it exceeds a limit, and it's just impossible to play for regular computers anymore.
Yeah. And on my point of view, and I fully agree with Kate. Yes, it is a very touchy subject that the Fjord horses are going to be removed from this game, and they did have a special place in our hearts as older players. And I hit a button. Oh, there we go.
Now, sorry, go ahead.
And yes, people are doing hashtags like I forgot the hashtag already, but
hashtag keep the Fjord.
Yeah, hashtag keep the fjords. It's not like, I get that it's
not an attack on the players.
Yeah.
It's actually a savior for the players. Because let's be honest, these new models coming out are going to be a lot more advanced looking. Now, if we go over here, come here. We're gonna go stand next to one of the Frisians.
Wait,
can you see any Frisians? Are there any Frisians in the market for you?
No. I can see the Andalusians.
Okay, then you can stand by the Andalusians. They look almost identical to the old Frisian models.
True.
Alright.
Oh.
So, Oh. Hey, that's not snow. Stop it. Oh wait, no, that's pumpkin. Sorry. Not pumpkin.
I ran into a
So,
fence.
as people can see, the Frisian models, they were updated a lot. Like, the old Frisians are not very good. Let's be honest. For the technology and experience that they had at the time, Star Stable did really, really well with their Frisians and Andalusians. But the new models are a lot better than they were.
Mm-hmm. They're a lot shiny.
And that goes with a lot of the other horses as well. Like, have you seen the updates on the starter horses?
Yeah, it's like people are complaining about the starter horses having the animations of the Lipizzaner, which I disagree 100%. Because, let's face it, they did really good work on the starter model because that's our soul horse. And without the soul horse, what's the point of playing Star Stable without a soul horse?
Okay, the debate is getting off topic. So, the new models that they're bringing out are a lot more realistic than the older models were. As you can see, this Andalusian model here has a much more bulbous nose than the new Frisian models. Mm-hmm. And I know that a lot of people in the comments are going to be like, no, you can't say that the Andalusians and the Frisian models were the same. They were the same. They were just different paints. They were different colors. That's literally all they did to change between the Frisians and the Andalusians. Let's be 100% honest.
And plus, there's like no difference in those two. Like, you can like get confused so easily from those two. Even though the Frisians has the feathering and the Andalusians don't. But they both have the long hair and the same body build.
Exactly! So, think about the new Fjords that are coming out. These new Fjords will be more realistic. They'll be a lot better in the way that they move. If you've seen the way that the old Frisians move, it's very blocky, but if Heather does a little strut for you.
Alright, let me back this boy up.
You can very clearly see that it looks a lot less blocky. Of course, it's very formal, but they want to add a little pizzazz into the game, so.
Yeah, and plus the Frisian is known as the dressage horse.
Exactly. It's a very famous dressage horse. Now, so we do understand all of you players who are like, no, we don't want to get rid of the old Fjords. But remember, they do have their reasons. Like, the space in the game, they can't use up all of it right off the bat. The game may not seem young to you, but it's only a few years old. It's not even 10 years old yet.
True. And,
this game has been around for less time than most of its players.
Mm-hmm. And plus, that's how a company runs. They replace something old for something new. And that's how a game progresses.
Exactly. Like the new map update. That was nice. You can't go back to the old map, but that's a good thing because, to be completely honest, I like this a lot more than the old map.
Plus, it's
they're updating the game and replacing things in the game to make them better. They're trying to make this a better experience for everyone. Hence why they added in jumping for non-Star Riders.
Exactly. And like, they want to replace the old content. Even though they replace the old content, doesn't mean they're getting rid of the old Star Stable. It's still gonna be Star Stable that we played and loved.
Exactly. And of course, all of these horses here in the horse market, we're not sure what's going to happen to them. They might stay, they might get replaced. It all just really depends.
For all we know.
It depends on how Star Stable runs. It depends on how the game gets its finances. I don't know. I'm not a business person.
And no, Star Stable is not going money hungry. I have read that somewhere in an Instagram post, not saying names. And
ooh, throw in some shade. They know who they are.
Yeah, but also a disclaimer, we are not bashing anybody. We are giving our opinions, even though this is a debate.
I'm gonna just get off topic for a second here and apologize real quick because I was eating at the beginning of this video. So
Yeah.
if there was any like rustling during the that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for all we know, they might update the Andalusian here. And
yeah, they might update the Andalusians. That'd be a fun update.
Yeah.
Ooh, I bet you'd have fun filming that.
And I'll be getting a double grade and something.
Yeah, I ran into the fence. Help! Help! Okay, there we go.
Now you feel my pain of running into fences.
Huh?
I ran into the edge of the fence a while ago.
Oh yeah.
And
Alright.
it's like the another example. Follow me. It's like,
yeah, the ponies.
Yeah. So I know that they trot like little ducklings, but that's adorable. And ponies that are like this, like Shetlands for example, they trot, even though it's pretty funny how they trot, but it's cute. That's how ponies.
It's adorable. Not the first horse that I ever rode, the second horse that I ever rode, and the longest ridden horse that I've ever ridden. His name was Fred, and he was a Shetland pony. And these horses just remind me of him so much, and I love them. And they trot just like him, and I love it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kick off this video, and I'm gonna buy one. All right, let's see. Do I have enough star points though? I have 733.
I still remember that I almost seen this little one right here, Blueberry. I can't get that
Which
off.
one should I get? If I get this one, I can make it Apple.
Yes! And plus
wait, no! This is gonna be Birdie!
Yeah. And
yay!
I'm at 12 minutes.
Alright, let's name her Bird Heart.
Right.
Bird.
And we are at 12 minutes.
Okay. Yee, I got a horse today, you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, how much are the ponies?
They're $3.50. Yeah.
I could buy another pony right now if I wanted to.
Sure.
And I'd still have a couple of star stables. I would still have a couple of star coins left over. This is all because I was absent for weeks.
Yeah. And I've been training for horse.
We got off topic again.
Yeah. And plus we're at 12 minutes, which is about to be 13 minutes. So we are going to end it right here, but we are not off the debate. We are going to make a part 2 of this, so don't miss it.
Make sure that you guys come and ask to join our club. Wise Foxes Nation.
And hit that like button if you like this video. And also hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss another video. And hit that notification button if you do not want to miss that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next debating video that we're gonna do later. Well, not later, next. So, bye guys.
Like right after this ends.
Yep. Bye guys.
Bye.